department. I mean, that's a huge advantage for them in this game.
Offensively, they took care of the ball, and defensively, they forced a number of miscues.
On the court for Charlotte, and it's Bennett in at the small forward position.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over, so you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead. Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Poole from long range, and again. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy. All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Going all the way to the rack. Here's Brewer. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Now here's Washington. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. It's good from about 19 feet. For Charlotte, they've gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Poole for 3. Good! Another from 3.
Another 3 for him. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
Well, he's just pouring it on, and he's tied for the 5th most triples ever in a single game.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
All right, now a chance to examine the rebounding numbers over the past few months for him.
And the last couple of months, the rebounding totals have taken a bit of a dive for him. Let's see if he can refocus and put more effort on the glass.
For Dallas, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second with the step back. And here again, the Hornets in transition. Up the court they go. And the basket by Drew.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And here's Hart. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. With the drive, pass to Cousins. And the ball out of play. The Hornets will have it. Here in March, things are heating up. Let's check out the teams in the West. You look at Dallas, a really frustrating season for them. They're looking forward to the draft.
Well, right now for the Mavericks, they've really been floundering so far. I mean, I think everyone is really surprised at what a struggle it's been.
You hit it on the head. And they have a bunch of individual pieces that simply don't fit together. And it's led to a hugely disappointing season.
Connects again from distance.
It has been raining threes for him, alone at 4th in the all-time single-game triples list.
He can't miss. They have to keep feeding him. How many more can he hit? Beyond the arc. And Charlotte, another 3.
Another turnover leads to another bucket at the other end.
And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks.
If you can't match up on the boards, you are not going to win games. That's got to be a big lesson from that game.
I think if you get out-rebounded by that wide a margin, it speaks to a lack of energy and effort, and that's problematic.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Washington with the ball. Poole picks him up. Pass to Cousins. 6 on the shot clock. Hart from long range drains the triple. Hart's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Good! Another from 3.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps hitting from deep.
Man, he's just exploded from deep tonight. That last make, tying him for second in most threes in a game. Another one goes! Incredible!
Never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long time. Kicks it out to Anderson. Launches a three. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. And the Hornets, another three.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
Now here's Hart. He's guarded closely. No good from 11 feet.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Poole from long range. And again for three.
He is completely dialed in from deep.
And by the way, with that make, he's now alone in second place for most threes in a game. At this point, you have to go for that top spot, right? Hart passes to Cousins. It's stolen by Poole. Three-pointer. Good! Another from three.
And of course it falls for him. And that three pushing him into the record books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. A night we'll never forget. Here's Cousins. And no good. The dry spell continues. Poole outside. Connects again from distance.
And that is a three that will put him in the record books.
The most triples ever in a game. History being made. The Grammar players getting bigger and more athletic. Do you support? Moving the restricted area out?
Yeah, B.A., I would. We've seen a lot of injuries when defenders slide underneath elevated players on the drive. So cutting down that risk makes a lot of sense.
And Dallas calls time here. And since the All-Star break, these are the teams that have ramped up their defense. The Mavericks, second.
As the season goes on, their defenders have only gotten more confidence, eagerly attacking the ball handlers and being as disruptive as possible.
Now here's Hart. The D's right on him. Here he goes. Offensive rebound, Mavericks. Cousins finds Washington. 6 to shoot. From downtown. Again, the miss by Dallas.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Poole for three. Another bucket. Wow.
And he's been out of this world tonight. I mean, unreal on the offensive end.
Boy, the points just keep adding up. Close to the fourth most points ever in an NBA game. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
On defense, the Hornets. Cousins with the screen. Can they get it? Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
First team foul.
Dallas shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. He hits the second from the line. And here's Charlotte now. Here's Bennett. 23 points for him last game against Minnesota.
And it was a big game for him at the defensive end as well. He never stopped pressuring the basketball, coming up with one steal after another.
Inside, stolen by Carter. And here's the fast break.
Mavericks foul. Potter. First personal foul. First team foul.
Charlotte shooting their second and third shots at the line here. The first free throw is good, and Dallas making a change here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Potter. Give him 8. Got a piece of it. Pass to Roberts. Shot clock at 6. Here's Weber. Over Poole. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Second team foul. Now at the line for your Mavericks. Weber taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. The Hornets making a switch here. Good on both. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Here's Bennett. Connects from downtown. Bennett's got 6 in the quarter.
You want to talk about a perfect performance? He hasn't missed a shot all night. Incredible.
Taken away. It's stolen by Hart, who poked away. Fast break. Here come the Hornets. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
I think this is what we call, quote, running a team off the floor. They have been fantastic in transition.
Pass to Potter. Tipped. Here's Drew. He's covered by Hart. From the arc. And the basket by Drew. Drew's got 13.
Now the D giving him a little bit of space beyond the three-point line, and that's all the room he needs.
Here's Potter. Give him 8. Here's Hart. Count it. He's got 5. Here's Bennett. There's the triple. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Bledsoe outside. Fires from deep. He buries it from 3. Bledsoe's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
The shot's good.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
From the elbow, and Charlotte again with the bucket.
Their transition defense has been porous. They're getting run over.
And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for the Mavs. On the wing, Bledsoe. Let's go with a three. And it's Poole with a rebound. Poole's got 9 rebounds now. The three is up. Knocks down the long J.
He's dropping the 3 ball with incredible consistency. What a barrage here in the first half.
Here's Potter. Give him 8 points now. It's stolen by Poole. Brewer, the pass to Poole. Again! What an avalanche!
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time great individual performances in league history.
Surefire, one-handed stuff.
Yeah, with his focus, he's not going to miss that. Bennett, the pass to Poole. And got it! Another basket!
And that ties him for 3rd all-time scoring for a single game. What a remarkable night.
Boy, a game not to be forgotten. He has put on a show. And he was... fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
13 foul.
No debate there. He got
At the line
hammered.
for Dallas. Hart, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one's off. And Charlotte making a change here. Boeheim's checked in. And he's good on the second. 1:41 left in the first half. Here's Poole. Hits yet again. Wow!
That score moving him clear into 3rd all-time for scoring.
Well, you just knew it was a matter of time the way he's been playing. I'm sure he's not finished. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Bledsoe, he's checked in for Hart. Dallas has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. 1:27 left to play in the second quarter. Potter's shot is off. Poole left side. Drops in the layup for 2.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
The Mavericks shooting 34% thus far in this game. And 1:01 left to play in the first half. Clock at 6. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
He's just too quick to the cup. No one near him to get postered.
Drew the pass to Poole. Here's the 3. Knocks it down from distance.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
It's stolen. Now the Hornets moving it up. Here's Bennett. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Now here's Bledsoe. He's covered closely. Off target from outside. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock.
Hey, I'd keep feeding him every trip. He's been on fire this quarter.
Here's Potter. Give him 8. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. Pull for 3. Good! Another from 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
And so it's Charlotte, and they're up an insane amount going into the break. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Okay, they're thinking about the shot.
Oh, no good on the last second attempt there.
Almost got it. One more time, a huge round of applause for our contestant.
Thanks for stopping by, everybody. The story tonight, everything, and I mean everything, is working well for the Charlotte Hornets.
I mean, when you go inside and impose your will this way, you're delivering a gut punch.
Yeah, there's a whole other half to go, but the way they're winning this makes them the heavy favorite now. Now it's time to check in on how the Rookie of the Year race is shaping up.
We're in the home stretch. I don't know if I call these guys rookies now.
Yeah, we have some pressure-filled games coming up. In addition to everything else, we'll see who has that clutch gene. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.